Scream people, come on! Introduce to the stage, Emre, Kose! Come on, people!
How's everyone doing, you alright? So, my girlfriend asked me why I decided to do this gig, and I said, I don't know, I guess I've got funny bones? She said, having a small dick doesn't count. She said, oh, what, you doing it for the attention? And I said, no, that's what the mustache is for. But don't worry, guys, honestly, the joke's on her, because she doesn't even exist. Has everyone had a good week? Yeah, I had a good week. I met John Cena this week. Yeah, give me a cheer if you're familiar with the works of John Cena. Yeah, for those of you who aren't, just ask yourselves, what if steroids had a face? So he's American, essentially, and whenever I come across anyone who's not English, I become the most English person in the whole world. So I heard myself call WWE wrestler and Hollywood actor John Cena Old Chap. So I went up to him and I said, oh, you're right, Old Chap. I'm a really big fan of your work. Is there any chance I could get a photo? And he said, there's a great chance of that. And I shook his hand, and I've never felt so safe. I think that's what love is. So, my name's Emre. I'm half Irish and half Turkish, which basically means I've got an Irish passport, but I look like I know my way around a kebab. My name means friend in Turkish. So it was quite sweet, so I asked my dad, I was like, Dad, why would you name me friend? And he said, well, son, the Turkish word for all right once you get to know him was a bit too long. So I said, Dad, why are you talking like that? You're from Dublin. Bit weird. Yeah, so I thought I'd get him back. I was like, oh, Dad, right, what's the Turkish word for dickhead? And he said, that's your middle name. So, my dad is actually Turkish. My dad is so Turkish, right, that he haggled with the man that circumcised me. So, yeah. He was like, 1 inch, please, leave him with 1 inch. It'll be so funny, please. Yeah. Got a better relationship with my mum, but she's actually not talking to me at the minute. Yeah, she's not angry at me or anything. We just said good morning at the same time, and I jinxed her. Silly Billy. I'm a teacher, which is why I look like I've given up. Because I have. I thought stand-up would be quite different from my day job as a teacher, but they're actually quite similar. I mean, I'm standing up here, you're sitting down there. I'm gonna waffle on for a bit, and if you don't like what I've got to say, then you can always throw your chair at me. Yeah, and this actually happened to me in a lesson last week. This kid just throws a chair at me. Teach drama as well, so there weren't even any chairs in the room. I don't know. I think he must have brought it from home or something. But it's eventful teaching. Like, I don't know what your work weeks have been like. But last week, I spent the first 20 minutes of my day consoling a boy in year 8 because he licked the floor. And he was upset because it didn't taste as good as last time. Funny as well. I mean, yeah, I enjoy teaching drama. Like, one of the first lessons I taught, I said, you're gonna do a scene today, and it can be about anything that you want. And this kid turns to his mate and he goes, Psst, Jamal, we're gonna do a horror, and it's about your hairline. I mean, I laughed, but obviously, like, not too loudly, because I didn't want to get roasted next, you know what I mean? Didn't need that. I got heckled as well. In a year 7 lesson, I said, we're going to do some mime today. And this kid just shouts out from the back, fuck that. Year 7. Guess what I did? Nothing. I did nothing, guys. I did nothing. I mean, what am I going to say? Like, I want to tell him to be responsible, but, like, I don't feel responsible enough to be a teacher. Like, last week, right, I failed my driving test. Because I turned up to the wrong test centre. On the plus side, it turns out I don't have chlamydia, so that's joke, guys. It's a joke. It's a silly little joke. Yeah, I've been talking about teaching, but it's not the worst job I've ever had. The worst job I've ever had, I used to be an artist.